J Longer here in the house. What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Doing pretty good after I got told the news I got told today.
Oh, all right. Okay, what's up?
The streamer event, also known as Early Access,
Yeah.
back on.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's on.
It's on. Nice, brother. Hell yeah. Well, I think that deserves a little something. How about your clip?
Sure.
There you go.
Billy. I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Come on, fine. Got my own fiddle. Sun's coming up. I got gribble. Talking about funny riddle. I like them French fried potatoes.
French fried
right.
potatoes.
Yep.
Don't nothing beat no French fried taters.
That's right. TCG dude.
Pumping on his pipe in his hobbit hole.
That's right.
That's
How you
right,
doing?
my man. Doing good. How you doing?
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey, whatever. We got super fast Tortoise.
Super freaky. I mean, what?
Oh, hey now. Yeah, earlier you were. Wow, we had OnlyFans access. It was amazing. Well, on that note, cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
Got strawberry
Cheers.
because purple's flat and I'm out. So cheers.
Hey, take it. I'm out. I'm the outcast because I ain't got nothing to drink. Dang.
That's, you drink all your
Well-
coffee and tea during your live streaming event,
Yeah, exactly. You probably burnt right through it, man.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
I know-
today, go ahead.
I know one thing. Don't drink 2 liters of Mountain Dew while you're doing those early accesses because you'll get kidney stones. I learned that.
All right.
Yeah,
Doctor
Eric.
says I can't do the do on that.
Can't do to do. Yeah. Man, that's rough. Well, it looks like so far we got Brian in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Have no fear, students. Because I am here.
That's right. Welcome, brother. And I do see a random Twiddler in the stream as well. How you doing, bud?
He is a twiddler, a dreamer, a silly heart.
That's right. Well, I'm fighting the sun here, as you can see. But
Oh, goodness,
we got a lot of
right.
cover today. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. I have this like right in front of my face. It's like, oh my God. Oh yeah, Juggalo, what's up? Yeah, man. I see how it is, bro. All right. I know you gotta take care of the little one. Good. Fudge.
He probably meant
But,
baby sitting, but baby swimming.
Yeah, baby swimming. Yeah. No.
All right,
he probably has
sink or
lessons.
swim.
Yeah, right. Do a barrel roll. No.
Yeah.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah, I know. The sun laser is like melting my face off. It's amazing. Oh my God. Well, today we're going to be covering some spoilers. We got the foreign wines translated. I did a bunch of work. I think I'm just missing 2 now. Let's see. Last I was at 2. All right, that's an easy fix. But I have all of them. All of them. Also, we got some promo stuff that's come up. It's just simply some article reading off of Wizards of the Coast website. So yay. We'll be doing a little bit of that too. Also, we got a big announcement. I'll go ahead and throw it out there now. April 18th, I get to actually reveal my sponsor, and it is awesome, especially if you guys like giveaways. So it's going to be a huge win for the channel and hopefully a huge win for them. So signups don't cost you nothing. Just you'll get a random email, respond to the email, make yourself some entries, and it tells you the odds of what they're giving away. So it's pretty cool.
Huh.
So
Okay, then.
yeah. I mean, I pretty much told you the nitty gritty, but I can't name drop yet. 'Cause
Yeah.
we want to make sure on the 18th that when you guys come that y'all sign up, and that will gauge if they continue to do business with me. So that's why I can't reveal yet. So, but hey, it's a couple extra bucks in the tank for giveaways or probably groceries, but stuff for the channel. So good times. Oh my God, that sun, dude. Wow. Woo! I know this is like my face is burning off.
We're cardboard basement dwellers, man. We can't be having that sun poking in.
I know. Dude, oh my god. I'm super sensitive, so it's like I'll burn, dude. I'm already burning.
Sensitive.
Yeah, right. Sensitive. Yes. Oh, thanks, brother. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be an awesome episode. Not only that, but I'll have an article too. So I'll have a new segment to the show. So I'm like, yay. What's up, K-Torque? How you doing? Oh my god. Like I move forward and no, it just got me. No. Oh my god. Okay. I'm being attacked. In case. What do you guys want to tackle first? You want to see the article for the stuffs, or do you want to get into the nitty gritty?
Well, first of all, we need to get some suntan cream for DJ. You know.
Yeah.
Then
No.
I'll let TCG dude say what he was going to say first, since I interrupted.
Oh no, it's all good, man. I was just gonna say the article sounds like a good idea to help us get kind of streamlined on track.
Oh yeah,
all right, beautiful. Good. Yeah, no, I know. Up where it's at, I can't really get to. I try to put something up there, and it just falls right back down. So we'll figure it out eventually. In the meantime, oh my, that looks crazy. Look, my whole face is like,
yeah. Exposed, literally.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. This is the article that dropped after the initial reveal and after party, I guess, with Blake. Dude, party with Blake's always awesome. Anyways,
yeah.
Hold on a second. There goes my sound.
Oh no, not the sound.
No. Can't hear you.
Un momento, he says.
Yeah. Let's go crazy. Outlaws, Thunder Junction. Key details.
Prime says he's a daywalker.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a reference?
I played the Blade Techno at work yesterday. It was kind of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll probably won't read the whole article, but we'll go ahead and skim a little bit. Just some key stuff and things. These are the set symbols. I love this. It almost reminds me of like some type of Star Trek ship, the Vault. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No, that's what I said when I was watching some early spoilers on Bob's channel. I'm like, what's the Star Trek symbol for? He's like, what do you mean? The Star Trek symbol looks like a Star Trek ship.
Yeah,
that's a vault door. I'm like, oh.
I see it, but it's still, I play sci-fi. It looks like some kind of, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, these special guests, they're keeping the same symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the codes. OTJ, OTC is for the commander or the special commander cards they cram in as well, on top of what's not in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news is OTP. The big score is big. Special guest, of course, is SPG. So you guys know. The more you know. All right, booster fun. These are the special lands, of course, you guys know already. Available in everything. The wanted posters should be available in everything, and we'll be going over the spoilers, no worries. We, of course, have the borderless. It's just Oko and Jace.
Mm-hmm. So far.
All right. Breaking news. Yep, there it is. Mana Drain. Coming back. Oko, Thief of Crowns. This is the breaking news. So it's not special guests. So these will be in 1 and 5, I believe.
Breaking news.
Yeah, right.
I'm shocked to see 2 planeswalkers in the set. They
Well-
weren't going to go down to just one. Now they give us two.
You guys know the reason, right? Because basically they had an Aftermath set, so the Jace was in the Aftermath set, which they combined with the breaking news section, bringing that in from that set, basically.
Well,
You can also see why the vault symbol is different. Looks like a little bank or something.
yeah, but
That's why the two.
Yeah, what's to stop them from doing that when they are doing reprints already like that?
What, for these?
I mean, I'm talking
No,
about
I'm
pass
sorry.
cards. Pass cards, they made one, they'll make a card, then they'll go back on the next set and make another reprint of that same card.
Well, typically we only had the one instance where they combined with the other art types, and that was that Mom? Yeah, it was Mom. Marts and Machines, right? And then they had the Aftermath set there. That was the only one to really take from the old borders. But typically they don't reprint the borders, but I'm not them, so they could, bro. You never know.
True.
So here is the textured foils, of course, only found in collectors. Does look pretty sweet. Although TCG dude and I were commenting that it would look like they literally scraped it on the cement, but it does look sick AF. So there's the Thoughtseize. You can see the little I don't know what you call that. The textured foil, though. It looks pretty sick. So I'll give them credit there. They got Thoughtseize, White Chrome and Punishment. I guess it's in the thing. Okay. But, of course, only available in collectors. Of course, extended arts are in the collectors only. And then Vault Frame Raised Foils. So this is a little bit different. It doesn't look like they have that little sand stripe thingy. But it does look like the card is slightly raised, like the textured foils. You can see here on the hilt, it looks kind of like it's raised a tad bit, but I could be wrong. But there's the Wealth of Power. That's his sword. Of course, that was from the vault, the little Star Trek symbol. Those are the 30 cards that were supposed to be from the Aftermath set. And, of course, here it is, explaining everything. So many names per set. Like, I'm going to try to remember that when I'm breaking these. So big shout out to Lance over at KylansCardShack as he has this nailed down. So the borderless breaking news cards will be available in the play booster and collectors. And the borderless, so I assume it's this one here. Breaking news. Yep. So with that symbol. So those will be available. That's cool. We have the textured, of course, will only be in the collectors. 100 poster cards available in both. Borderless cards, looks like it's just the Planeswalkers for now. So just Oko and Jace. Now, here's the difference. The big score cards, non-foil only in the play boosters, but the big score card is available in foil and both in collectors. Open vault cards, not available. What are those? Was it those ones? The Star Treks? Yeah, I don't remember them. They didn't say opened vault cards or raised foil opened vault cards. Is that these? No, that's the big score. I don't recall them mentioning that. Did I miss something, guys?
Nope.
One
I
posters.
I don't know. Are the vaults cards open vault cards? Are they the same thing?
Well, it doesn't say anything here. It just says expansion symbol, expansion. Yep. So 5 different symbols.
We'll go right there.
Doesn't say open vault cards, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Huh.
Because I don't
Gosh,
see.
even the guide doesn't help.
No,
Wow.
Professor, I'm reading the card. It still doesn't make sense. Okay. Full art Western lands, of course, are available, and you always get one in the collectors. Special guests are going to be non-foil only in the play boosters. That's kind of cheese. But you do get foil only in the collectors. And then, of course, the extended art cards are always in the collectors. So there's the breakdown. I really like to know what this open vault cards in the raised open vault cards are, because I have no freaking clue.
I'm low-key a little sad that the extendeds aren't in play boosters because they look really nice, especially when they're in non-foil. They don't curl, right? So I really prefer them in standard and whatever.
Sure, but that was always a collector thing anyways, foil or non. But I mean, if they did the non-foil in collectors and the foil in the collectors, that'd be cool. I'm sorry, non-foil in the play boosters, yeah. Here's the breakdown of the play boosters. Of course, 6 uncommons. The little star there is for the list replace common, list for OTJ and OTJ special guest, and big scorecards. So they still have the list in the mix. You have your special guest, which, if I remember, was only one a box of play booster for a special guest. And then I'm not sure how they're going to distribute the big scorecards, but those will be mixed in your commons. You have 3 uncommons, 1 card of any rarity, including booster fun cards. All right. Similar to the wild spot. Yeah. We got rare mythic. Oh, got echo.
Who's got the echo? Off with their head.
Yeah, right. I was like, "Whoa, dude, what the hell?" Okay. Ooh, a bunch of people just popped in. Hooah! That's right. I'll say I get caught up with some people here, and this is Daywalker, right? I do need sunglasses. What's up, Justin Tierney? Hello. Why don't you do newspaper like crazy? What? Oh, gotcha. Okay, I know everyone's still tripping on that. Trust me, I believe you. Or tinfoil like a druggie. The aliens, man. Stone Cold Crazy. Yeah, I had that vinyl Blood Race song. Okay, it's a vault. I get it, but it says open vault cards like it's something special. So 3 different reprint sets in these. Yeah, there's a big reprint that also popped up that's in the main set. So it's like, oh boy, J-Slock or yeah. Well, all right. Well, good to see you, Prime. Yeah, and good evening, Coach. How you doing, Juggalo? Yeah, it must be a version they haven't released or announced yet, because I don't know an open vault. Like what? Big score, probably 1 per case. That I don't know about that. I think the special guest is what they did with the. I remember them doing that in Murders, and then also in the new sets that had them. You know, they had it in come on, brain. There was 1 in a set box for Jurassic Park set. There was 1 in Murders, so 1 in Eldraine, and then of course in this one I think it'll probably be 1 a box. Hey, Caustic, what's up, brother? Reprint machine go brr. Exactly. All right, back to this. Okay, you guys can hear me okay?
Yep.
Yep. You are groovy, bro.
All right, so 1 borderless breaking news card. Okay. Well, okay, fair. So rare mythic, 1 out of 3 packs. Okay. Traditional foil card of any rarity, including booster fun cards. So all that in a land card. There's your breakdown there. Cool. Contains 14 cards and a token ad card. Ooh, baby. Kind of gives you a breakdown on those. We got collector boosters. Here's the breakdown here. Super fast. Do you want to take this one?
You have 4 traditional foil commons, 3 traditional foil uncommons, 1 traditional full foil art western land, 1 non-foil uncommon borderless breaking news card, 1 traditional foil uncommon borderless breaking news card, 1 traditional foil rare or mythic rare, 1 non-foil rare or mythic rare, 1 traditional foil and non-foil rare, the mythic rare, 1 non-foil rare mythic rare borderless breaking news card, 1 traditional fill rare or mythic rare card, 1 traditional fill double-sided token, and something in a pear tree.
Yeah, right. So what is that? 5 guaranteed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rare slots in the collectors. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. There's the commander decks. We got the bundle. 9 play booster packs. Trying to justify that $50 mark, I guess. Okay. And then the promo exclusive is the blue card, which we'll get to. Pre-release kit. Doesn't look they're doing anything weird like throwing a card you can't use in the pre-release. So that's cool. Less confusing. Woot. There you go. Cool. All right. What do you guys think about all that? Damn. I went through it quick.
A lot of reading.
Yeah, I know. Words.
Words. That's right.
For sure. But that's the basics.
Words.
Kind of wanted to get through those quick. So
I mean, it seems like your standard rollout.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at least the laser's potency has dimmed just a tad bit. Yeah, my eyes. Yeah, baby. So let's get on to the fun stuff.
You need you a pair of these, bro.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna go and start with some of the foreign cards that they spoiled, as I got 3 queued up right now, and I can pretty much queue up 3 at a time. But we do have a new segment. If I have time, I'll try to do these. We can't talk over this, but this is actually a video. But here's the meme of the week. Hey, now. It is a video. See, we can talk.
I was wondering if he's going to catch that.
Oh, yeah. He kept it up for 34 seconds.
Right?
He blinked.
Yeah,
I rewatched it. I was like, oh my goodness, this actually happened. This wasn't, a fever dream or a glitch in the Matrix.
Right?
Yeah.
Whole 34 seconds, almost 40.
You see it, somebody in the production crew just punch somebody else. Like,
Yeah, right. Wake him up.
That's when you know when the McRib is back at McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the look. You're like,
Right?
Too good. Well, gentlemen, as much as I would love to normally participate for the full length, I actually am able to finally pick up the package from Superfast down below.
all right.
His auction. Yeah, I got it intercepted at the post office, so I'm gonna go run and pick that up real quick, fellas, and I will tune in on the mobile device.
Sounds good, brother.
Yeah,
Whoop,
hell
whoop.
yeah.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Thank you. Peace out.
All right, here we go. All right, you like angels. You got this one super fast.
Archangel of Ties. This is a reprint, I believe. 1 generic, 3 white. Creature, angel. Flying. As long as Archangel of Ties is untapped, creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their opponent pays 1 for 1 each of those creatures. And as long as Archangel of Ties is attacking, creatures can't block unless their controllers pay 1 for each of those creatures. Pretty solid.
That's right. I have to have an angel with a cowboy hat. Let's go.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Woo. All right, here we go. Wile E. Coyote, right there. You got this one, Hillbilly.
Crafty Coyote for 1 and a red.
Oops, sorry.
Crafty Coyote for 1 and a red. Creature Coyote. When this enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and hasten to end a turn. And also, you can plot this for 1 and a red.
Interesting.
And it's a 2/2 creature. Nice.
Awesome. All right, we got Escape Illusion. So this is the 1 drop. This is the new kind of modal-ish cards. So basically, you have to pay the white, but it is a plus, so it can't I mean, you can counter it, but some questions came up about Chalice of the Void. If your Chalice was set to 1, nope, it would not work because it's plus, and you have to pay one of these other costs.
Yep.
So it's free. You could choose one or both. So you're paying 1 white, and then you could pay an additional colorless to exile target non-token creature. At the beginning of the next in-step, return it. So blink. You got a +2. You could choose both this, so a total of 3 and the white if you want, or whichever. Choose target creature. If there are no other creatures with greater power than it, destroy that creature. Yeah, interesting. Good little answer to Eldrazi. There you go. Queue. All right, let me queue up the next couple ones here. All right. Dude, I had you open. Why? Okay. Okay. Got that one. Grinning Robber. Heath Rebirth. And Kimball. All right, Tortoise, you got it.
Grinning Robber. 3 generic and a black. Creature, zombie, rogue. When Grinning Robber enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, create a 2/2 black and blue zombie rogue creature token. Rogue's important because of the new mechanic with whatever it was. Plot. 2 generic and a black. You may pay 3 to exile this card from your hand and cast it as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Plot only as a sorcery.
Yo, so Plot, if you guys didn't catch it from the reveal, is it's kind of oh god. Well, I just said the word earlier before.
Kind of like
go ahead.
It's kind of like Foretell.
It's fancy Foretell.
Yep. Except
you can only bust out at sorcery.
Yep. Foretell, it's instants and sorceries, and you pay mana to play the Foretell cards at a cheaper cost. But plots, the difference between plot and Foretell is with plot you exile the card for the plot cost. Then on a later turn, you get to play that card for free.
Yo.
Right. I call it protecting it from being discarded from your hand.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Heath Rebirth.
Ooh.
I'll read it. That's fine. 3 colorless, black and a green. Sorcery. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So you get a little double there.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Saucy.
Yup. And Tortoise, get that one while I queue up the next ones.
All right. Kimball Greedy Mayor. 1 generic white black legendary creature, human advisor. Whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's control, you may create a tapped copy of each of those tokens. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Boop, boop. Combo piece. I know. I know. Thank you.
All right, we got
That's awesome.
All right, Hillbilly, you got this one.
All right, we got
Queuing up the next one.
All right, we got several of these joins up cards. This is one of them. Keelan joins up for green, white, and blue legendary enchantments. When Keelan joins up, enters the battlefield, you may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Not bad for legendary matters. Very cool, very cool. All right, on to the next one. All right, we got Lively Dirge. This is again one of those modal plus cards. So 1 in a black, sorcery, spree. You could pay an additional 1 colorless, search your library for a card, put it into the graveyard, then shuffle. Or you can +2, return up to 2 creature cards with total mana value 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. There you go.
What? Return up to 2.
So you're paying 4. Mm-hmm.
That's not bad at all, though.
Well, wait a minute. So let me make sure I understand this correct. Total mana value of 4, though. So you pay 4 for 4. So if you have
Right.
like a 1-drop and like a 3-drop, you're Gucci.
Right, but like, look at this. If you have two bears in the battlefield that have a good enter the battlefield effects, you're getting more value out of this.
Definitely. I
Yeah,
like it a lot.
But like, since you can do all three of this stuff, because like if you pay 5, you get a tutor for your library for a creature card with whatever mana cost, but probably 2 or 3. Ditch it in the graveyard and bring it back.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
It seems pretty spicy.
Orzhov is gonna love that card.
Oh yeah.
Especially with some of the combos I'm looking up lately.
All right, you got Minotaur?
Sure.
Yeah. Longhorn Sharpshooter costs 2 genetic red. It's a creature Minotaur Rogue. Each reach, when this becomes plotted, it deals 2 damage to any target. Plot for 4. It's a 3/3 creature. That's an interesting way to do plot. Like have an effect. Maybe they should have done that with more plot cards. Like give you a temporary smaller effect. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it makes sense. Yeah, you ping something as you plot. That's pretty cool. I like it. But when it comes back, it's just a 3/3 reacher, right?
Yep.
All right, that works. All right, you got this one, Hillbilly.
Martyrs Hall 3.
Excuse me.
Marauders Hall. Costs 3 mana, colorless or generic artifact. Whenever you commit a crime, DJ, put a loot counter on Marauders Hall. This ability only triggers once each turn. Tap it, add 1 mana of any color. Tap or pay 2 and tap it. Remove 2 loot counters from Marauders Hall and draw a card.
Draw a card. That's all right.
It's all right. Yeah. We got the new haunt. It is 1 and a blue enchantment. There you go, Tortoise. You're already excited.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, at the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, and new haunt isn't a creature, wait, what? It becomes a 3/3 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. Surveil 1. Interesting.
You know what's interesting?
Pay 2 and blue and Surveil 1.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
This is the first time this ability has shown up in the set. Like this set seems to derive a lot from Ravnica and Innistrad. It's interesting. Because like this Innistrad feeling where if you haven't cast a spell this turn, you normally transform your werewolf, but you're getting cards with weird effects like this.
Yeah, so if you haven't cast this turn, okay, so basically at combat step, you can do spells afterwards then?
Well, at the beginning of your end step. That happens at the end of your turn.
Oh, so it's a creature until it comes back to your turn.
No, it turns to a creature permanently if you didn't cast a spell that turn.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So you can surveil a couple times and then it'll pop into a creature. But does it keep that text? The surveil text?
You can still surveil. You can still surveil. It just gets added, just turns into a 3/3 creature with surveil.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, who's got the okay? Super fast, you can get the cute opossum.
All right, Nomad Possum. 2 generic and a green creature possum mount. Whenever Nomad Possum attacks while saddled, it gains +1/+2 until end of turn. Then you may return any number of creature cards that saddled it this turn to their owner's hand. Saddle 1.
Nice.
It's weird the word saddle as like an adjective or an adverb. I mean,
it's kind of like your vehicles.
Yeah,
kind of like the crew mechanic on the vehicles is what saddled is. That's what it's kind of like.
It's crew on creatures.
Yeah,
but you don't crew a creature; you saddle a creature.
Yeah, so basically at the end of the turn, you get off your creature, so you don't stay on it, right?
This conversation is turning weird.
It is. It really is. All right. You got this one, Hillbilly.
One more round.
One more round.
2 white sorcery. Exile any number of creatures you control, then return those cards to the battlefield under the opponent's control. Repeat this process X times. Oh my god.
Let's stack up those ETBs. You can see why a certain artifact coming up later was made would nerf this card hard. But yeah, dude, if you had because when you exile and it comes back, it's ETBing again, right?
Yep. Hello, Gruff Triplets. Hello, Gruff Triplets.
So this is a weirdly designed blink card. It's designed to blink multiple times the more you pump into double X.
Yeah. Could be powerful. Seems like it might be a game ender, especially if you had haste. But
it'll probably be a game ender in a Boros commander deck when you have impact trimmers on the battlefield and you blink a creature 10 times. That's or the Warm Storm Surge where you can blink a 6/6 on the battlefield and deal 6 damage 6 times. That's crazy.
Oof.
Yeah,
that is. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna see Tortoise playing this one. All right, Roxanne. Okay,
that song went to my head too.
Yeah, Starfield Savant. This thing's broken. AF. Pretty cool little kitty cat. It is 3, a red and a green legendary cat druid. Meow. Whenever Roxanne enters the battlefield or attacks, create a tapped colorless artifact token named Meteorite. When Meteorite enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Sweet, nice little pinger right off the bat. And then when it becomes untapped next turn, you can use it for a mana of any color. Whenever you tap an artifact for mana, add 1 mana of any type that artifact token produced. So it's got to be an artifact token, but kind of nice. You get 2 mana next turn, essentially, just on her ETB or on attack. But if you have any other form of artifact token, such as treasures, oh boy.
That's funny, because there's actually a card in Magic called Meteorite that costs 5 mana. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. And you can then it's a mana rock. So they're doing the same thing. That's so weird. But I like the second text. Whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty juicy.
Because you got replicating ring. You got that one ring. I don't think it's called replicating ring, but you got that one ring from the Keldheim set where when you tap it, it creates a copy of itself. And
after 8 turns, it does. Is that the replicating ring?
Yep.
It could be. I don't know the name of it.
There's a bunch of artifacts out there that type for mana.
Yeah, but yeah, any form of tokens, treasures that reflect replicating ring, anything that's a token of your copies, for example. If you copy another artifact that taps for mana, boom, get an extra mana, bam. Pretty cool. Excellent card.
I really do think, as powerful as that ability is, it's on a creature where it shouldn't have those colors. Because green's form of ramp is usually more powerful than signets and everything. But this could have been red white, it could have been red black, it could have been other things that are not green, and it would have fit more flavor and probably helped more decks.
Yeah, I hear you there. It still can be broken. I know a couple people in the Discord were saying, dude, this in food chain. What?
Right.
All right. Tortoise.
All right. Scalestorm Summoner. 2 generic red. Creature, human, warlock. When Scalestorm Summoner attacks, create a 3/1 red dinosaur token. Control a creature with power 4 greater. That's actually not bad. We like dinosaurs.
Hell yeah. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
So anytime he attacks, it's a 3/1.
Right.
But you have to have a creature 4 or greater. Okay. Yeah, that works.
I mean, with War Leader's Call on the battlefield, this creature is a 4/4, and if it attacks, it creates a 3/1 dinosaur creature token.
Yep.
That works. Are you going to slot it in your dino deck, or it doesn't seem like...
This card I won't, but I realize dinosaur is misspelled on this card.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dinosaur-y.
It's foreign. They don't know how to spell. Just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. I had to refeed my squirrel there. Okay.
Well.
Zavala. Really bad version. I think we saw this. We saw this one already. Yeah.
I think we have. It looks like it's on a capybara.
Yeah. This I think is from the original opening. I don't know why it's new, but okay. Zavala, Eager, Trailblazer, 2 green and a white legendary creature, Elf Scout. Vigilance. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 to the end turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And then you could tap, choose a color, add 1 mana of that color for each different power among creatures you control. So it's kind of like Coven powers.
Right.
Coven powers activate.
Coven powers.
Yeah. Let's see. Seraphic. There we go. Got that one queued. All right. You got this one. Super fast unicorn.
Seraphic Steed. A green and a white creature unicorn mount. First strike lifelink. Whenever a seraphic steed attacks while saddled, create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. And it costs 4 to saddle. So you gotta saddle something huge. Okay, imagine the storyline here. This creature is a 2/2, but you have to have a creature with power 4 on this creature to saddle it. That seems like it's hurting the horse more than it's helping out anything.
It doesn't make any sense. In saddle, you can have as many creatures saddle at things. So you have like 20 things on this.
Right.
What? Okay. You get a 3/3 white creature token with flying while saddled. Yeah, but it's not attacking. Okay. I mean, for 2, whatever, right?
Should have been a 4/4 white angel creature token. Could have saved the money on making tokens.
Yeah. All right, you got this one, Hillbilly.
All righty. Vicious Bandit. 3 and a blue creature. Shapeshifter Rogue. Hey, Shapeshifter. When you may have Vista Bandit enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature you control, except it's a shapeshifter and a rogue in addition to its other type. You can also plot this for 2 and a blue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you can pop it in later. But it has to be a creature you control, though. Got it. All right. Yeah, it's a Pegacorn. Now it sounds like an interesting popcorn. All right. Wander between worlds. We got 3 colors, 2 blue, and sorcery. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into the library. Each player who does draws 7 cards. Exile it. All right, little wheel. Okay. And you can plot this and pop it down a few turns later if you want. So that works. When you have no hand, you're like, guess what? I'm gonna cash in. Boom. Everyone wheels. You do have to pay an extra 1 for that, but hey.
Yeah, they're like, let's make Windfall, but worse.
And slower. What you get to choose when you bust that Windfall, though.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
It's all right. Someone in Commander is going to play it. I don't know if it's going to see standard play, but Commander, someone's going to be like, I'll put this in for my Nekuzar deck, or I'll put it in my multicolored Shieldred deck because Shieldred and Nekuzar are in the deck. I'm going to make people draw cards and lose life. Something like that. But you have to exile the card. That's like they made a card worse than the regular card, the original card, and they made it even worse by exiling it.
Yeah. Well, and it's a rare though. Ew. Yuck.
Yeah, it should have been uncommon.
All right, and then this last foreign card that we have here, you got this one, Hillbilly.
Wrangler of the Damned. 3 white and a blue. Human soldier with flash. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, create a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying. Cool.
That's so interesting. They're creating cards that care about if you didn't cast a spell that turn. I wonder how the set's going to perform, or they're worried about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to get to where are you, bro? I want to see our big frog guy. Big frog guy.
I want some frog legs and mustard tokens.
And mustard tokens.
I want some French fried taters.
Yeah, right. Wait, Brit, where did he go? Okay. Get. I see Gissa. Did they have him during the reveal, or was that the next day for Gitrog?
They have Gitrog is on Mythic spoiler, so
yeah. No, I understand that. I just forgot where I put it because I have all these folders.
Folders.
What was the name? What was the name of the Gitrog? It was something before that.
The best part of
there it is.
Oh, I was going to look it up for you. Was
all right? I got it.
In your cup.
Yep. All right, there you go. Gitrog.
Gitrog, Ravenous Ride. Rawr. Everybody wants to ride a froggy ever since that original Nintendo video game.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one is also second meme of the week just because it's hilarious. Boom.
I will never be saddled again.
Out of context, that sounds bad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What's really going on in that development team? Something's developing. It might be in a giant growth. Look out. This thing's awesome, guys. 3 colors, a black and a green, trample and haste. Sweet. So you can bust it on first turn, you pop it out. 6/5. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice a creature that's saddled at this turn. If you do, draw X cards, where X is draw X cards, then put up to X lands from your hand into the battlefield tapped, where X is the sacrifice creature's power.
So what's saddling doing exactly? Is it just like crew, like the creature can't attack unless it's saddled?
Yeah.
That's
so
it can attack, but it just gets if it's saddled or not. It can still
if
attack.
it's saddled, you can do the thing because you're sacking the creature to do the thing. But otherwise, it's a trample haster 6/5. Nothing wrong with it.
Right.
So this is trample haste with 6/5. You have to tap a creature to get the ability.
Right.
What in the heavens are they doing? I mean, that's like making a creature and making your board game state harder to deal with, harder to play.
Yep.
I'm so confused. Like, what's
so
the motive?
When you crew, it's the same as crew as far as what I understand, right? So you tap your creature and then it crews the other thing, right?
Right.
It's the same thing as crew, except when you crew a creature, such as saddled, you get extra benefits from it.
So they're saying you tap a creature, this creature becomes more powerful.
Right.
Well, that's weird. I don't know.
I mean, this is a 6/5 creature. It ain't gonna go. It's not gonna go over 6/5 unless you put counters on it.
Yes.
But, however, it's just a 6/5 is all it is with trample and hate.
Well, a 5-mana trample hasty 6/5 is better than limited than caring about that ability.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, if you have land cards in your hand, you could sack a token that's like 2 power or 1 power or whatever.
You're not
sacrificing anyways.
Yep.
You're not sacrificing to saddle.
You may sacrifice it.
No. Where X is sacrifice. Oh, you may sacrifice the creature that was saddled.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I'm like, you don't sacrifice a creature to saddle it, but now I get what you're saying. Is the ability is saying you may sacrifice it. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing about saddle is you don't get the ability of the creature. It's just a creature, but has extra abilities if you fulfill the saddle requirements.
And the other requirement is that he has to do damage. So if some beefy blocker blocks it, nothing happens.
So I tapped
So,
in.
but if you have a bunch of lands in your hand, it works, and then you can draw cards. That's always good. So I think it's pretty Gucci.
It's all right. It's risk reward.
Yep. All right. Do we want to cover too much from the reveal, or are we good there?
I don't know. Is there more cards to spoil?
Oh, tons.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
cards.
Let's go ahead and check out all the special guest cards since there's only 10 of them. Let me load it up. Load it up, little darling. Okay, here we go. Brazenbauer is back. Oh, baby.
Woo! Brazen Borrower. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
That's a good card.
Yes, sir.
I know. Desert.
Yep.
That should.
Yeah.
Desert. Have you ever played with Desertion? It's a good card. It's your
Yeah.
favorite color, DJ. Like, I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
know. I know nothing of it.
But you counter target spell. If an artifact or creature spell is countered this way, you gain control of it instead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go.
Morbid opportunist. That's what they call me when I'm at the buffet.
Oh boy. All right, Mystic Snake.
Love it. Love this art. I love it.
Nice.
The art's
Not-
sick though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
not amazing. It's not as cool as the original art where the snake's behind the person coming out, but I love this treatment for it. I like it. I want a foil copy of this. Everybody in chat, remember that. Write down in your Tortoise's wish list because Tortoise has like billions of wishes. You know, I
Yeah.
love it.
Huh?
You'll have to cash them in, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird because these are so uncommon, as they're going to be one per play booster. They might be more frequent in the collectors, but if I recall, there was only one per play booster. So
Right.
if you pull this and not your bigger one, you're kind of like, eh. But still, like if you remember, oh god, was it Lock something or other? It was an uncommon from Throne of Eldraine, right? It was a 50-cent card, but because the rarity in this last set and the new art, it was a $6 card. So it was like, woo. So might not lose value. Yeah.
Like
All right. So we got Notion Thief.
boom, boom. Notion Thief is pretty neat. He steals draws. Surprised he's not bad in Commander.
Yeah. The one card I wanted, but I didn't really buy products, so I can't complain too much. Was the Filled with the Dead that was in Murders. That the art was sick. I might
Right.
still want to pick up a copy, but it's like $20 to $30, so it's like, hey.
Look,
Here's
you get the joke that's happening on stream. He's not playing with regular cards. He's playing with magical cards.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, bud. I might have those already. I'll check. We're just going through some of the reveals, and then I'll get to the newer ones because there's a ton, guys. There's so many. Okay, so here's Notion Thief. Thank you, Brian. We got Port Razor,
Port Razor. That's a good one.
like the new
Ooh,
art.
the Orc Pirate. Yeah, look at that blade in his hand. That looks evil. That looks like
Blade.
the kind of razor Hillbilly needs to shave his beard with.
That's right. All right. Windows Vista is back.
Windows Vista. Dun, 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 dun. I can't do the perfect chime. That's good. Look at Prismatic Vista. Yay.
Yeah, I
Skate
know I
tour.
had one around, but that's cool. It's been a minute. It's not like it was a big card anyway. You know, it's already hit some reprints, so I'm not too butthurt about that.
Right,
Plus,
right.
again, it's only one per play booster box, so I hope if I do get one that this is it, but we'll see. And the last one for this is popping up right meow. And
know,
some
I
people are
know.
bummed about this one.
I want this card. I want this card. Whoop whoop! Stoneforge Mystic. Yes. I don't know how excited I should be about this, but yes, it might drop down below $20. Hell yeah!
Yeah, there you go. Game Piece Army.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the
Yeah.
special guest. Let's see here. We have the reveal cards. I got some separated out big score, so I guess we could go with those real quick and knock that out. Okay. Here we go. Hillbilly, you got this one.
Nexus of Becoming for 6 mana artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, draw a card. Then you may exile an artifact or creature card from your hand. If you do, create a token that's a copy of the exile card, except it's a 3/3 golem artifact creature in addition to its other types.
So you get the text and all that. It's interesting. Little 6-drop though. Whew. I know I'm not so sure about that. Here we go. Olatek Matter Weaver. Colorless and a white. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. Create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Create a token that's a copy of artifact token you control. So it's got to be a copy of a token.
There's a commander deck that will love this.
Okay.
It's a pre-com based one that does the tokens, and there's a sculpting token that's pretty big when there's more of them out.
That's pretty fun. I mean, if you have another creature token that's or artifact top target artifact token, okay. So there you go. It's pretty good. You get a 1/1 and a 2/4 right out the bat, or you can copy another token on the field. So it's not bad. It's not bad.
Woo-hoo.
And of course, here's the big guy we've seen before, but there is the Sword of Wealth and Power.
Nice.
Power. Whoop.
Yeah. So instant and sorcery, it's basically kind of what like it's not shroud, but it's hexproof-ish kind of.
Right. Thanks for mentioning sorceries. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, and this is the broken one I mentioned earlier, is the Torpal Orb. 2-drop creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger.
This is a replay.
That's yeah. But I could see why they brought it in there, especially with that XX 2 and a white spell that you can, if you have the manners, you could go for days on triggers. This just stops it.
Why is Torpor Orb on this list?
This is the vault. The not the open the vault cards, but you know what I mean. Big score, I guess.
Oh, okay. It's not the same card I was thinking of. This one is from Original Phyrexia. Okay. Pretty good.
You got this one because I don't want to say transmutation. I did it.
Transmutation Hunt. Cost 5 mana artifact. Tap, create your choice of a blood token, clue token, or food token. Pay 3, sacrifice 3 artifact tokens with different names. Search your library for an artifact card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle and activate only as a sorcerer. Hold on. The artifact. So they have to be tokens. Okay, it's not busted. It's not busted.
Okay.
Is.
It has to be tokens. Like you can sacrifice any tokens. You can sacrifice food tokens, treasure tokens, whatever. But like you can't sacrifice artifact lands. You can't break it like hello, hey baby, what's going on?
There's ways to make lands into artifact tokens.
There's a way to make lands into artifact tokens.
Yes.
How do you turn a land into an artifact token?
How? With Tameo.
You turn a land into an artifact token.
Yeah. Turn it into a token.
I'm going to Google this up. Anyways, there's a Vaultborn tyrant just staring at us.
It's hot.
It's
hot. It is. 5-drop, 2 green, trample. Whenever a homeboy or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Dope. When it dies, if it's not a token, when it dies, okay, so the token don't get this. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Whew, that's a mouthful. As long as it's not a token, so if you didn't tokenize it before, that's funny. You create a token of that Yeah. So basically, when it dies, you make a token of it. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, you get value on the back end with another copy of it. Okay, interesting.
But I could be wrong on that too. Might just be tokens.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cover the breaking news cards. There's a couple that I have ready to go here. Crime. Oh, that was 2. Just a couple, but I do like the art better than the murders ones. So here we go. Clear shot. Show to make a body drop. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Definitely, bro. That dino is awesome. And hey, perps. All right. So there you go. Clear shot. Then we got Crime and Punishment.
Ooh, what's
The
that
textured of this is kind of cool.
Oh, that's a reprint. Okay.
Yeah. We got Dust Bowl. I know Perps would know what set that's from, but I don't remember Dust Bowl at all. Okay. Then we got a couple more popping up here. Is Grindstone.
Grindstone.
The art's cool. The
Yeah,
art is definitely cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the card is meh.
I like to have
Totally,
that
man. Yeah. Yeah. Mana Drain as the main card of the set. Yup. There it is. The art's pretty cool too. If you saw the extended art or raised or whatever the hell, it's pretty dope. Okay, so we got a go. Oko.
Now,
Shirtless man.
Now, isn't this Oko banned?
It's banned.
Not for Commander.
It was banned in Modern, I believe, and Standard.
Mm.
So it's not. So it still has a price value. I got an Oko. Okay.
Yeah, he was up there, but now he's like what, $6 or something like that.
Right.
I mean, especially now, because I think you get one of these every 5 packs for play boosters.
You know, I can't really go back to that picture really quick. The Oko.
As I deleted it.
Oh, okay. Well,
no worries. No worries.
I was gonna make a joke in between. I don't know if that's Oko or Ian Malcolm.
Both?
Because you know the meme of the shirtless meme.
No, man, the shirtless is always a meme to me. So I'm like, what? I missed that one.
All right, you good?
All right, new path because we need a gazillion paths.
Right.
Although the art is cool, I'll give it that. And of course, Thoughtseize.
Look, that's a danger meeting. Look.
Yeah, totally, dude. There's the this has to do with justice. We saw the thing earlier where it's like textured off to the side. So there's 2 different foil textures in this set alone. So you got this one where it looks like you scraped it on the sidewalk, and then the other one where it's a little bit raised. So pretty cool. All right. Well, that is those. We already know it's fast land, so I can skip that. We have the reveal cards. The commander, we already saw those, but I can pull those up if there's interest. Let me know, chat. Do you want to cover the stuff from yesterday or the stuff from today, or are we going to tackle reveal? Let me know.
Tackle reveal.
We got one for the reveal day.
I don't know. I said both options. I'll be back.
It's whatever you want to do.
Well, I think I'm only missing a couple from the new, so I guess we could start there. We'll start from today's spoilers, in case you guys missed them. All right, you got this one, Hillbilly.
All right. Assimilation Ages.
Thank you, James Willis.
For one generic white and a blue artifact equipment. When the civilization ages enters the battlefield, exile up to one target creature until it leaves the battlefield. When this becomes attached to a creature, for as long as Simon's Aegis remains attached to it, that creature becomes a copy of a creature card exiled with this card, equipped for 2. Nice.
So this is just that. Oh God, help me in chat. The old artifact from. Oh gosh, I know it was in Dominaria and a couple other ones, but you put it on a creature, it becomes the creature. Was at the end of the turn. It's a little cheaper. Enters the battlefield, exile to one target. Oh, I see. So you exile one target creature until this leaves the battlefield.
Right.
And whenever it becomes attached, for as long as it remains attached to it, that creature becomes the copy of the creature card you exile with it. Okay, got it.
Like,
All
let's
right.
say,
I'm like, dude,
let's say you got a 1/1 token on the battlefield.
Right.
Your opponent's got a Sheholdred. You play this, exile their Sheholdred. You attach this to that 1/1 token. That 1/1 token turns into Sheholdred.
Makes sense. I wish it was a little bit more straightforward, because right now I'm looking at it, I'm like, tuning out.
Words.
I'm trying hard. I'm trying to focus. Okay. We got a Beast-bound Outcaster. I must have got the crappier version for some reason. Anywho, we got it's a 2-drop and a green. When it enters battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. If you could, yeah, all right, and then you could plot it out for 2 instead. That's cool. So if you want to play this next turn for 2, when it enters the battlefield, if you have power, or wait until you have a creature that has power 4 or more, cool, makes sense. All right, you got this one.
Black Snag Buzzard. 2 and a black. Creature bird with flying. 2/1. And when Black Snag Buzzard enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it if a creature died this turn. And you can plot this for 2.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, so basically, if something dies, you can plot it in on your second main, basically, and then you'll have a 3/2 flyer. That's about it. Okay, sure, why not? All right, Boneyard Desecrator. 3 colorless and a black. Menace. 1 and a black. Sacrifice another creature. Put a 1/1 counter on homeboy. If an outlaw was sacrificed this way, create a treasure token. Sweet. Again, outlaws, if you guys aren't familiar, are assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks. This is basically how the party mechanics should have been, really. So, where the party mechanic I don't know, it's very similar. It's like practically the same, but I think this is a little bit more efficient.
Yep.
Yeah, but pretty cool. So if you have one of those 1/1 mercs or assassins or whatever, you can just sack it real quick and get a counter on him, making him a 4/5, and then of course a treasure token. So not too shabby. I mean, it is common stuff. You got the Brimstone Roundup while I get the next few going.
Brimstone Roundup for 1 and a red enchantments. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And you can plot this for 3.
Ashen, what's up, man? Been a minute. Not bad. So you can plot him in, right? And then yeah, all right. It's cool and common stuff. Sweet.
Yep.
Johnny, what's good, brother? What is good? All right. We got Bristleback Sentry. We saw this one. I guess this is a foil, and they didn't have the other one for some weird reason. All right. We've seen this before. It's a 1 and a green. Defender, as long as you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. It's all right. It's good for 1/3, and if you have bigger stuff out, cool. All right, you got this one. Crabs.
Canyon crab. Oh joy, I got crabs now.
Oh no. Go
Canyon
ahead, man.
crab for 1 and a blue. Creature crab 0/5. Pay 1 and a blue. Canyon crab gets +2, -2 to end a turn. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, draw a card, then discard a card.
Our buddy at MTG Revealed will love this because it goes in Oops All Crabs. Sweet. All right, we've seen it before. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. So it's sorcery, and this is one of those plus modal cards. So you're going to pay 1 and a green, and then you have the option to do 1 or both. So you can add additional 1 colorless to search your library for a basic land card or desert card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle, or you can pay an additional 3. So you can pay 4, so basically 5 and a green to do both. But if you add 3 to it, create a XX green elemental creature token where X is the number of lands you control. All right. It's a fun little fun thing, I guess. All right, you got the Peddler.
Discerning Peddler for 1 and a red human rogue 2/2. When Discerning Peddler enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Interesting. Yeah, you're in. Okay, yeah, you're around. It's I don't know. The set's kind of fun, bro. I have to admit. Djinn of Fool's Fall 4 and a blue flying. You can plot it in for 4, so basically 3 and a blue. So pretty cool. Pop in when you need it, and you get a nice little discount. All right, Tortoise, you're back. You got this one.
All right, Reddy's Lullaby. 1 generic white sorcery. Destroy target tapped creature. You gain 2 life. That's sorcery. Oh, of course.
What?
He's thinking a lullaby.
All right. Yeah, here you go. You got the Forsaken Miner. Hillbilly.
All right, Forsaken Miner for 1 black. Skeleton Rogue 2/2. Forsaken Miner can't block. Dag blade. But whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return Forsaken Miner from your graveyard back to the battlefield.
Ooh. Destroy target creature for 1 extra mana, get a 2/2 creature. I like it.
Interesting. Yeah. All right, we got Jeroff, the Flesh Right. All right. 2 colorless and a blue. Here's another mythic for the set. Whenever you cast a spell during your turn, other than your first spell that turn, create a 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature token. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it for each other zombie that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Ooh. That could be fun.
It could be.
All right, Tortoise, this is you.
Jared, Miner of the Wilds, or Mirror of the Wilds. 1 red, 1 green, 1 white, Naya. Legendary creature, human shaman. Haste. Non-token creatures you control have tap. Create a token that's a copy of target token you control. That enter the battlefield this turn. That's weird, but okay, it works.
Yeah. I'm excited for Bloomborrow as well. I'm really super excited, but there's some stuff in here for me, so I'm like, oh. All right. Gold Pan, you got this one. Hillbilly.
Gold Pan. Panning for gold for 2. When Gold Pan enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equipped for 1. Interesting.
Yo. Yeah. Of course, I see Gold Pan. I'm thinking Goldspan Dragon. I'm like, but it doesn't fly. I don't get it. Oh. Hellspur Posse Boss. Okay, say that 5 times fast. Good lord. 2 colors, 2 red. Other outlaws you control have haste. Nice. There you go. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red mercenary creature tokens with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 till end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. That's cool. A little 2/3. He doesn't have haste, but those little guys do. So I guess that's something. All right, you got this one. I know they had a Nokia take a picture of this one.
Intrepid Stable Master. 1 generic, 1 green, 2/2 human scout. Reach. Tapped out a green. Tapped out 2 mana of any color. Any one color. Spend this mana only cast mount or vehicle spells. It's so weird, right?
Yeah.
Mount is for creatures with saddle. Like 2 words for 1 ability.
Yeah. Cast mount or vehicle spells. Okay. Well, it 2 mana for that. I mean, if you're doing steeds, yeah.
Out quicker.
Yeah, no, it's dude.
I will never be saddled again.
So random. Okay, Hillbilly. Wait, who's that? Was it you, Tortoise? You got this one, right?
Yeah. Irascible Wolverine. Remember, I had a hard time.
Irascible.
Irascible Wolverine. 2 generic red creature Wolverine 3/2. Whenever Irascible Wolverine enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library. Until turn, you may play this card. Plot for 3.
All right. It's a Wolverine, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Treble. All right, you got the lizard, Hillbilly.
Mage Bane Lizard for 1 and a red. It's a lizard.
Can you say lizard again?
Lizard.
Nice. All right, go ahead.
Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Mage Bane Lizard deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they cast this turn.
Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Yeah, you want to opt? It's going to cost you 1 damage. Let's go. All right, let me get this next one going. I'll go ahead and get this one if I can speak. Where are we? Naturalized. Okay, there we go. Nimble. Trying to be fast with this because I only have 3 I can put up at a time. All right, mine Raider for 2 colors and a red. Trample. When homie enters the battlefield, if you control another outlaw, create a treasure token. Sweet. It's just 1 ETB though, but all right. So you basically cost 2 instead of 3, right? It's not tapped, so I guess that's good. All right, Tortoise, you got this one.
Neutralize the guards. 2 generic, 1 black instant. Creatures target opponent controls get -1/-1 until turn. Surveil 2. Don't bother getting up. I'll see myself in.
Yeah. All right, Hillbilly.
Nibble Barricade for 2 and a blue, 1/3 human road. Nimble Barricade can't be blocked if you're committed a crime this turn.
Hold up. Dino Chicken!
Dino Chicken!
Wolverine will be back in 2025. Yeah. You say gizzard, Hillbilly. He's a lizard.
Gizzard.
Wait, gizzard. Nice. All right, carry on.
Nibble very grand deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card.
You don't know how powerful this card is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in limited with unsummon in your cube or something, you're making them unblockable every turn. So you're always drawing cards.
Huh. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Outlaw Stitcher. 3 colors and a blue. When homie enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature token. Then put 2 counters on that token for each spell you've cast this turn other than the first. Oh boy, if you had a bunch of ops in hand, let's go. And you can plot it. So you can plan your... you have to pay extra, but I guess if you have 5 mana it's just sitting there in blue...
Right. Well,
you can burn it and then build up to where you can bust like 10 spells or something and make it insane. But it doesn't even give it haste, so I don't see the point.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
Pretty big blocker.
yeah, I guess. I mean, it's all right. It's just, it's uncommon, so I can't expect much, I guess. Okay. I'm going to get rid of it, though. It died. All right, you got this one. Super fast. Whoop, whoop.
Patient Naturalist. 2 generic and a green. Creature Human Scout 2/3. When Patient Naturalist enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Put a land card from among the mill cards into your hand. And if you can't, create a treasure token. No, that's all right. I like it.
Either get a land or a treasure.
Yeah, and there's stuff you want to get in the graveyard. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks hot. All right, I think it's Hillbilly's turn, though.
Pillage the Bog for 1 black.
The what?
Pillage the Bog.
Okay, just checking. Go ahead.
For 1 black, 1 green, sorcery. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is twice the number of lands you control. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And you can plot this for 3.
That's such a strong card.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
my Lord.
Oh, man, I missed that because I was laughing at chat. Look at the top X cards in the library. X is twice the number. Ooh. Okay. Put 1 of them in the hand and the rest at the bottom. All right.
Yeah, but like, think this would work well in Mad Kitty Meow Meow deck. Lord Wingate.
Oh, yeah.
As a good dig. It could work good in my dinosaur deck. It could work good in a lot of decks because X is equal to the number of lands of control. So for 2 mana, effectively, you're looking at the top 4 cards. With 3 mana on the battlefield, you're looking at the top 6 cards. 4 mana, you're looking at the top 8 cards. This is pretty OP.
Oh, yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I got the Rally Brawler. Let me get the next one in line set up. This is keeping me busy. But I like this better because we're not bombarded with a gazillion ads.
Right.
I got ad blocker just for that site.
Yeah. Raven of Fell Omens for 1 and a black. Flying. Whenever you commit a crime, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This ability triggers only once per turn.
In a black deck, every time I just destroy 1 of your creatures, you lose a life, I gain a life.
Yeah, if you're playing this, yeah. Yup. It's not bad, but it's just 1 time though, so it's kind of
Be better if it wasn't only 1 time.
Oh, this one is an earlier Nokia model. Nice. You got this one if you can read it, Tortoise.
Reckless Lackey, 1 red. Creature Goblin Pirate, 1/2. First strike haste. That's pretty solid. 2 generic and a red. Sacrifice Reckless Lackey, draw a card, then create a treasure token. That's pretty good. It's limited.
Not bad, not bad. All right, Hillbilly, you got that one?
Red Rock Sentinel for 3. Golem. 2/4 Defender. A2, tap, sacrifice a land, draw a card, and create a treasure.
Interesting.
Interesting.
There you go. There's how you can turn lands into treasures.
Yo. All right, Requisition Raid. We got another one of those Modal Plus cards. Okay, Rise. I'm getting the next one lined up here. Like I said, there's a lot. Okay. So you have to pay the 1 and then Spree. Oh, at least these are all cheap. Destroy target artifact for +1, so 2. Destroy target enchantment. Oh boy, nice. Or put a 1/1 counter on each target each creature target player controls. I guess you could buff up others if you want to.
That's a really good uncommon. The options are great. For 2 mana, you can buff up the whole team. For 2 mana, you can destroy target enchantment or artifact, or you could pay 4 mana and get all the above.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Very useful. Okay. I guess you got this one in your best Southern accent, Tortoise.
Rise of the Varmints. 3 generic and green. Sorcery. Create X to 1 green varmint creature tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You can plot this for 2 generic and a green.
No, you could plot this. That was pure cringe, but worth it. Nice. It seems fun. All right, Hillbilly. With the real accent.
Rustler Rampage for 1 white. But it's also a spree. So you pay. The first one is untap all creature target players controls. Second one is target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Woohoo! So you can pay, and the spree's cost is cheap, so you know. It's only 2.
I think that one's better, but untap all creature. But you can untap all your stuff, so that's good. And then target creature gains double strike. All right, cool. If you have one of those red attack again spells, this is pretty nice.
Yep.
All right, let me get in the next one. We're almost done with this list. Woot. Okay, there you go. Get that one going. All right, we got the Shackle Slinger. Sweet. 2 and a blue. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose target creature an opponent controls. If it's tapped, put a stun counter on it. Otherwise, tap it. Ooh, all right. It's okay. All right, Tortoise, you got this one.
Slick Sequence. 1 blue, 1 red instant. Slick Sequence deals 2 damage to any target. If you cast another spell this turn, draw a card. That's pretty decent. The artwork is pretty slick too. I bet that was on purpose.
Yep, it's slick.
I know AJ be going nuts. It's like, wait, you're actually covering, and we actually get to see common and uncommon cards? All right, you got this one, Hillbilly.
Slick Shot Vault Buster. For 2 generic and a blue, 1/4, human rogue with vigilance. Slick Shot Vault Buster gets +2/+0 as long as you committed a crime this turn.
Yeah, not as good as the unblocked.
That's right. They couldn't get the real picture out, so they needed to fax it out before getting caught on some of these images. Oh man, you buff an opponent's creature, then creature board wipe, gain life. Could be a fun play. Yeah. There you go, super fast. All right. I'm gonna read this one. Stingerback Terror. It's a Drago and a Scorpion. Cute. 2 colors and 2 red. Flying, trample. It gets -1/-1 for each card in hand, but you can plot it. So it's actually not horrible because I know I run out of card draw pretty quick. So I can pop this in later for a 7/7. Pretty nice. Or 6/6 if I do draw a card, but there you go. Pretty sweet.
So it makes sense to Rakdos when the first ability for Rakdos was Helmet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, super fast. You got this one.
Steer Clear. 1 white instant. Steer Clear deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature for the price of 1 mana. Steer Clear deals 4 damage to that creature instead if you control the mount as you cast a spell.
Just because you can settle a critter doesn't mean it'll
you
lick
should.
the ride.
Just because you can, don't do it. All right. Go ahead, Billy. You got this one.
Tally Weekend Perfect Shots. For 1 red and 1 white. A 2/3. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to a creature equal to that creature's toughness, draw a card. Pay X and tap. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player this turn, it deals that much damage plus X instead.
Huh.
Nice.
Weird.
Nice. It's all right.
Right.
What are you gonna say, Tortoise?
I said it's weird but interesting. So if you shock someone's creature for 2 mana and you pay 2 for X to tap it to deal 4 damage to be exact, you draw a card.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look who appeared in chat.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hey, what's up, Dave? Wait, I saw it. Where'd it go? Yeah, we need a donkey dragon now. Yes. Evil Dave. Yeah, do not saddle that creature. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got Treasure Dredger, one colorless and a black. Pay one life. Create a treasure token. Ooh. All
That's
right.
not horrible.
That's it's not too bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
All right. I'm gonna load up the next 3. Treasure. Looks like we got 2 on this list from today. I know we're missing one new one, right? All right. Tortoise.
Tumbleweed Rising. 1 generic green sorcery. Create an XX green elemental creature token where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Plot for 3.
Oh, he's trying. He oh, damn it, Dave. All right. We're cashing in a Carl, bro. We're cashing in. He wants a Carl. So here you go. All 4.
Carl! 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 Carl!
That's right. Okay. And I think I don't know if we. All right, you got this one, Hillbilly. I'm just gonna. I think we're missing 2.
Vengeful townsfolk for 2 and a white. 3/3 human citizen. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, put a +1/+1 counter on vengeful townsfolk. Not too bad.
Looks like we got 6 more today. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna.
They dropped quite a bit today.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so I'm gonna ditch all those. Get out of here. Well, that's yesterday's. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and it's the last 6 from today. Can you pull that up, Tortoise, and then you guys can read those because I gotta go tinkle.
Last 6. Mythic.
Yeah, from today on Mythic Spoiler.
All right. Let's see. Stream.
Give me some download time.
Present screen. Share screen. Now, boop. Share screen. It's all the ads. Clickety click. Sort by colors. Date.
Yep.
All right. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll read the. Well, no, I want to read the second one. You read the first one, Baron.
Right. Baron Bertram Greywater. 2 white and a black. 3/4. Legendary creature, vampire, noble. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 black vampire rogue creature token with lifelink. It only triggers once each turn. Then pay 1 and a black, sacrifice another creature or artifact, and draw a card.
Woo woo. It's pretty good. It's definitely a vampire noble.
Yep.
All right. Next, we got Demonic Ruckus. 1 generic and a red enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchant creature has +1/+1 and has menace and trample. That's pretty good. When Demonic Ruckus is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Plot for 1. Yeah.
Then we get Gold Rush here for 1 generic, 1 green instant. Create a treasure token. Till the end of turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 for each treasure you control.
All right, that's gonna be beastly in the treasure deck. All right, we got Bridled Bighorn. 3 generic and a white, 3/4 sheep mount. Vigilance. Whenever Bridled Bighorn attacks while saddled, create a 1/1 white sheep creature token. Saddle 2. That's weird. That works. All right, let's go down here.
All right. Razzle Dazzler for 1 blue and 1 generic. Human Wizard 1/2. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Razzle Dazzler. It can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, this card's gonna be insane.
Ooh, yeah.
Insanely good for a common. Like in limited, this card is gonna be fire.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. We got Fake Your Own Death. 1 generic and a black. Instant. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. And you create a treasure token.
I think this is a reprint.
It could be, but it's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. You got
Next, we got Lala. Undefeated. Slick Shot.
Slick Snot. That's funny. All right.
1 generic, a blue, and a red. 3/3. Human Rogue Legendary with Paralysis. And whenever you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from your hand, exile that spell instead of putting it into your graveyard. As it resolves, if you do, it becomes plotted.
Ah, neat. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. 4 generic and a blue. Instant. This spell costs realize to cast if it targets a permanent you control. Return up to 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand.
Hey, protection.
Protection. That's pretty good. All right. Whoa, hello. Here you go.
Next, we got Luxurious Locomotive for 5 mana, 6/5. There it is. Whenever Luxurious Locomotive attacks, create a treasure token for each creature that crewed it this turn. And it only crews for 1.
Sheriff of Safe Passage costs 2 generic and a white. Creature Human Knight. Sheriff Safe Passage enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, plus an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature you control. Plot for 2. That's pretty solid. It's going to be a limited bomb, too.
Oh, yeah.
We read Naturalized Guards. Ken and Crab.
Oh. I know we did naturalize and sheriff and the locomotive, right? Did we do the train?
I wasn't here if you did the train.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is. Are you guys going into the yesterday's?
No, this is still spoilers from today. It says like it's organized by date.
Yep.
Hey, welcome back, Alyssa and DK. What's up? Good to see you guys. I'm super excited about the set, but pre-release is so GD expensive. Oh man, what are they charging, bro? Just kidding. I'm gonna be up tonight, so cheers to you, buddy. Welcome back, DK and Alyssa. Woo woo.
Cheers.
Cheers. Obviously going to sugar free.
Bing, bing,
Okay.
bing.
There was some juiciness from the last one. See, we covered that guy, right? The Vengeful.
Yep.
Maybe the train was in the last one? I'm a little confused, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to load up these. These are from yesterday. Maybe the train's in here. All right. Aloe. Alchemist. So hide your aloe, guys. He's going to be mixing something in there. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. But not bad. Trample. When you get aloe all over the skin, it becomes plotted again.
Yeah, to stretch for that one.
That was a work. That was some work. I'll be honest. Yeah. Anyways, target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample to the end of turn. Okay. Cool. Well, you can have it itself become plotted for a quick 6/4, but you probably want to do something else because this doesn't have haste on it. So there you go.
Right, and you can only plot as a sorcery, not a combat trick.
Oh, right. But I'm just saying, yeah. But it will pop in that turn. It'll be still summon sickness. So there we go. Desert. You got this one.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Arid
you.
archway. Land. desert.
I'll read the next two because you guys had a couple.
Arid archway enters the battlefield tapped. When Arid archway enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. If another desert was returned this way, surveil 1. Tap to add 2 colors. That's pretty good. It's a bounce line for colors, but it'll fit in any deck. And I'm always up for some Utah Southern Arches.
Whoa. I'm just that amorous. Just kidding. Oh, good lord. So 468 for what? For MH3? Not this one. I mean, if that's the case, hit me up, bro. Get him for 220 all day. All right. So we got the archway at knife point. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, so they're just going worse and worse. So this is the previous Nokia to the brick to the other Nokia, Okay. At knife point, so colorless, a black and a red, as long as it's your turn, outlaws you control have first strike. Okay, cool. Whenever you commit a crime, create a 1/1 red mercenary. Sweet. That's the one that if you tap +1/+0, and then activate only as a sorcery. This only triggers once. Okay. It's cool though. So what? Every turn? Yeah, every time you commit a crime, but it's only once per turn, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you get first strike and a merc every turn as long as you did something to someone else.
Right.
All right, and then Aven Interpreter, 1 colorless and 2 white. Flash flying when it enters battlefield. Exile target spell. It becomes plotted. Ooh. Spells your opponents cast from graveyards or from exile cost 2 more to cast. Ooh. That's an interesting one. So you can defensively, like, if they're swinging in some Eldrazi at you, you can flash this bad boy in and go, bink. No. You can terrorize this next turn, but not this turn. Not today.
Yeah, but with that plot, but this card is confusing to me.
It's not confusing. It's not confusing. I'll tell you why. It's a white counterspell.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the plot ability allows you to cast the card for free.
Right, but now
against this card, I'm thinking that plot ability is going to go be in charge of 2.
Yes, exactly. It is a white counterspell on a stick.
And real quick, to clarify, we're not talking MH3. If you're talking this set, it's 220. But for freaking MH3, I'm still waiting on pricing. I just need to clarify. Because right now I'm seeing 500. I've seen some stores listed for 400. And I do not believe a single store selling them at 350. I just want to clarify, bud. But yeah, if you're getting them for 460, that's not horrible. As the name, they haven't changed the price on Amazon yet. It's still like 504, bro. It's dumb.
I bet this card will see standard play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, you could bounce your own thing as well.
You're not bouncing. You're
turn.
exiling a spell. You're countering. You're legitimately countering a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it gets plotted, so basically they can play it again next turn. So you do it to yourself too. So it's pretty universal. I like it.
But plot ability, you can play it for free. But with this counters it, you got to pay 2 for that plot ability.
Right. With this, like if you have multiple of these on the battlefield, that 2 goes up.
Yep.
This is a pretty powerful, this strong card. So basically, what's happening? Someone casts a destroy target creature spell. Aven Interrupter enters the battlefield. It exiles a spell, countering it from the stack. Then now it costs 2 to play. But then they go to play it. You exile it again because it's on the stack. It counters that spell. They pay 2 more. That's 4 on the stack. This card is powerful.
Oh, 482. Yeah, I figured. I was like, wait, you're not talking about this set. There's no way there's $400. Okay, 482.25. All right, yeah. Yeah. I know Twid's got some a little bit less than that, and then I'm still waiting to hear back from my guys. So as soon as he'll know, I'll know. So sit tight. I might be able to beat it. Twid added for 410. Right. I'm hoping to be competitive there, but I'm not sure I could beat 410, but we'll see. All right, so we got the next one, Blinding Negotiation. 1 colorless and a black. Target reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, they discard it. Otherwise, you may put a face-up exile card they own face-up exile card they own into their graveyard. Okay.
Target reveals their hand. You may choose an online card from it. If you do, they discard it. Otherwise, you may put a face-up exile card they own into the ground. So this is kind of the discard a plot card too.
Yep.
Okay, so plot cards, they're face-up, right?
Yep.
That's
Right.
the other difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so interesting
Okay.
that face-up, face down is going to be important.
Ooh, another Nokia picture. Beautiful. Who wants this one?
I'll take it. It's my wheelhouse.
All right.
You got Bonnie Paul, Clear Cutter. You're not to be confused with Paul Bunyan. 3 generic.
It's Paul Bunyan, because remember we have the Ox.
3 generic, a green and 2 blue. Legendary creature, Giant Scout. 6/5. Has reach. When Bonnie Paul Clear Cutter enters the battlefield, create Bow. A legendary blue Ox creature token with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands it control. Whenever you attack, draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh my lord!
Ooh, wait a minute! From your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
just basic.
Oh, so this one, he produces blue. Nice.
Yeah,
And it's Boo instead of blue. Wow. Yeah, it's Paul Bunyan.
yeah.
And
It's Paul.
and they gender swapped it, so it's Bonnie, not Paul Bunyan.
Bonnie
Okay.
Paul. Bonnie Paul. Yeah.
Bonnie Paul. All right.
It's generic Simic triggers stuff. That's all right. It's pretty good. I don't know.
She's from Eldraine. Oh, is she? Good question. I don't know. I don't remember a giant, but
she's
right.
West, she's from Western. Hello, babe.
This is my favorite. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. 2 drop,
I do.
1 in green, has landfall. You could put 1/1 counters on target creature for your landfall decks, and then it's pretty much got on a stick, but you pay each turn or each time double the amount of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. So that is pretty dope. I like it. I like it a lot.
Like it. I like it a lot.
All right, Hillbilly, you got that one.
Bruce Tarl, Roving Rancher. For 2 red and a white. Legendary creature, human warrior. Oxen you control have double strike. Whenever Bruce Tar Roving Rancher enters the battlefield or attacks, exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, create a 2/2 white ox creature token.
Yeah, from the last one, indeed, bro. Hardened Scales, Parallel Lives. I mean, you name it. It'll go nuts. This guy's interesting, though.
Otherwise, you may cast it until the end of your next turn.
So here you go. This is your Cow Tribal Commander. For your Oxen, baby. Yeah, you can go Ox Tribal.
Did you see the Holy Cow card earlier?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, add this with a Holy Cow. Yo.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody loves Landfall. I want that card. I want 2 copies of that card.
The Bristol guy from earlier? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's super good. Okay. Caught in the Crossfire. 2 red, modal. All right. So you pay an extra 1. Caught in the Crossfire deals 2 damage to each outlaw creature. Okay. And or +1. Caught in the Crossfire deals 2 damage to each non-outlaw creature. So for 4, you could do 2 for 4 drop. Basically, you could do 2 to everything.
Either way,
yeah, interesting.
2 to everything.
You got this one.
Congregation Griff. 1 generic, a green, white, 1/1 flying lifelink hippogriff mount. Whenever Congregation Griff attacks while saddled, it gets +X/+X until in turn where X number of mounts you control. Saddle for 3. Okay. Whatever. They're going to saddle. Saddle's not my favorite ability in the set.
Well, I mean, if you really need to get some hits in, bro, you can have Galta on this stupid thing. And a bunch of dinos and swing for the win, dude.
You really going to
it.
You really going to mount a big old 12/12 stompy dinosaur on this 1/4 griff to attack with it?
Well, no. It says X as the number of mounts. So yeah, I mean, if you had a bunch of gobos, they all can hop on for, I don't know, if you had 10 gobos, swing for 11. I don't know, man.
The more creatures that pile up on this creature here,
right,
the stronger it gets.
Yeah.
Look at this though, right? Sure, the mount ability might be good, but you have to mount a creature that's twice as big as this creature in damage to make this creature attack. Hopefully you have enough mount creatures to make that +X worth more than the powerful creature that you tapped over this.
Well, no. Okay. So just like crew, they are now called mounts. So again, if you had 20 gobos, you could throw 20 gobos on this thing, right? Right?
Yeah,
and then it'd be 20 plus 20.
I don't get what you say. No. Is it of mounts you control? No, mounts. Isn't that the creature type? Like Hippogriff mount?
No, tap any number of other creatures you control with total power 3 or more. So yeah, you could put as many creatures as you want on this thing.
So when you tap
and they become mounts.
So when you tap a creature to saddle, they're considered mounts.
Yep, correct.
That's still bad, but it's all right. Okay. Like,
I'm just saying, you could cheese a win out of that if you had 20 gobos, right? They all become mounts.
How's evasion? That's what's important.
And you'd have lifelink.
So basically, you tap down a 3 mana creatures. Creature gets +1/+1.
Correct.
That's horrible.
It is.
But
if you had 20 gobos,
or 20 squirrels,
or 5 gobos, or how many ever freaking 1/1s, I mean, or 0/1s, or plants even could mount this. So,
plants.
There you go.
This thing's that easy that plants can mount this.
Yes.
What is this? Evil Dead?
Apparently, bro. I'm just saying that you could cheese a win out. That's all I'm saying, man. You could cheese a win out with this. It's not the best win, but
no, it doesn't make creatures into mounts.
What? What do you mean?
No, so tapping a creature. So mount is a creature type. So I was right the first time. This card is extra shapoopy.
Wait, hold on. So what? I don't get it. Now I'm confused.
Sometimes.
Yeah, now I'm really confused. Okay. So tap any number of other creatures you control with total power 3 or more. Okay. This mount becomes saddled until the end of turn. So I don't get it then. So it doesn't count for each creature you put on here?
No, mount counts for how many creatures that are mounts.
Okay. So the creature itself becomes a mount. So if you have other creatures on the battlefield and you have them saddled, those are mounts, right? Is that it? It's creature type. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a bunch of other. All right. So if you had a bunch of stuff that were saddled, then it can get up there. But yeah, I was thinking, they're mount. Oh, okay, got it. My bad.
It does.
All right. At first, I thought you could cheese a win, so I kind of got excited. But really,
Woo! It's exciting. That was more exciting than this card.
yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
All right, you got this one, Tortoise.
Desperate Bloodseeker. 1 generic and a black. Creature vampire 2/2. Lifelink. When Desperate Bloodseeker enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. It looks like a zombie, but it's a vampire.
Yeah, weird.
Well, what I think is happening in that picture is the vampire is being shot at, and they don't throw guns or bullets, so there are pieces of him that are flying off because they shot at him.
All right. Hillbilly.
Fleeting Reflection for 1 and a blue instant. Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap that creature until the end of turn. It becomes a copy of up to one other target creature.
Woo-hoo. It's a creature. It's a spell. I like the
Oh
fact.
wow. Yeah, there's no way I
Porky-
could touch that. Holy crap. What is that sale still going on? Or was that for play boosters? Michael Superbacker! What's up?
Michael Superbacker! I'm so happy that you're here. Everybody watch out and stay clear. It's Michael Superbacker.
All right. So we got Free Strider Lookout, 2 colors and a green. Reach. Whenever you commit a crime, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into the battlefield tapped. Put the rest of the bottom of your library at a random order. This ability only triggers once a turn. Okay.
Once a turn.
Not too shabby. All right. Hand Bristle Bandit, colorless and a green. Add 1. All right. So Mana Dork, sweet. And then whenever you commit a crime, untap him. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay.
A lot
Okay,
of
I'm gonna
once
say-
turns in this set. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want to make them too broken. All right. You got this one. I'll keep
Health
the next
for
2.
Brute. 4 generic and a red. Affinity for Outlaws. This spell costs 1 less to cast. For each assassin, mercenary, pirate, rogue, and or warlock you control. Trample 5/4. It's limited filler.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right, Hillbilly. Got Lasso by the Law.
All right, Lasso Battle Law is 3 and a white enchantment. When Lasso Battle Law enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Lasso Battle Law leaves the battlefield. When Lasso Battle Law enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery.
All right. So you get a 1/1 in. Oh, okay. So it's a little prison spell, and you get a 1/1 too. All right, cool.
Moxman.
Oh, what's up, Mox man? How you doing?
All right.
Layla. Oh, no, it's Layla. My bad. Undefeated, a slick shot. Ew, she shoots some stuff from her hands. Ooh. All right. 1, a blue, and a red. Prowess. There you go. Whenever you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from hand, exile that spell instead of putting it into your graveyard. Oh, as it resolves. If you do, it becomes plotted. Oh, interesting.
Gives you extra life on your spells.
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, look.
There you go.
That's a picture someone took of DJ when he was in Las Vegas.
Yeah. No, I wish. That means I would be making money, but okay. All right, you got it? What's up, Mox Man?
Yeah, Billy.
Loan Shark for 3 and a blue. Shark Rogue. When Loan Shark enters the battlefield, if you cast 2 or more spells this turn, draw a card. You can plot this for 4. It is a 3/4.
It's all right. It's filler. Helps feed your hand when you know. Like
Yeah.
game. Look,
There's the train. Come on, ride the train. Come ride it.
Chicka chicka choo choo. If anybody ever seen Major Pain, toot toot.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Luxurious Locomotive. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token for each creature that crewed it this turn. So this one does what I thought it would do. Where if you had multiple gobos on here, you can create a bunch of treasures, right?
Yeah.
Or am I
right.
right? Okay, that makes sense. There you go. Pretty simple. All you need is 1 power to crew it. But like I said, if you had a gobbo train, this thing would be nuts.
Right. So the parody in that is you're getting paid for people crewing the train like you do a real train. If you own a train, you get paid for people getting on the train. There you go.
Oh, that's
Oh.
novel.
It's cute.
That's cute.
Mhm.
Oh
I
man,
know, I know you're
I
looking
don't even
for
have it ready. I'm looking for it. Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
It's cute.
Found it.
You
Damn it.
I will never be saddled again.
But the important part is you found it.
I did. All right, got this one.
Yeah. Malcolm the Eyes. This card is pretty badass. 1 blue, 1 red, legendary creature, siren pirate. Flying haste. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, investigate.
It's like in the wrong set. Okay, so this should have been in the last set. They threw a cowboy hat on it, which they just kind of pasted on real quick. And then they took this out of whatever set and they painted in a background in the back.
Right.
Where's Carlisle Manor?
Because this should have been in Karlov. Yeah.
Looks like it should.
All right. All right, you got this one, Hillbilly.
Marshka, dealer of death. 4 blue, black, and red. Human rogue. Whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. 3/4 creature. Not bad. I like
Better Marchesa. Because they just said, oh, do people remember the name? Okay, they're on Thunder Junction now. Oh okay. All right. We got Miriam, speaking of which. Herd Whisperer. Green and a white for some Celestia action. As long as your turn, mounts and vehicles you control have hexproof. Okay. Whenever a mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Ooh, spicy.
Ooh, nice.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
They needed this card back when their vehicles first came out.
Yeah. But they didn't have mounts back then, so but okay. Interesting. It's one on the mount. So remember that can block and do stuff too if it has vigilance. But yeah. Mobile. Let's see, where am I? Mobile. Yep. All right. There. We'll get the other one queued up here. Damn it. Outlaw. There you go. Okay. Mobile Homestead.
Wow.
Okay, is this the first time that Magic has its first mobile home?
Yes. Yes. It could have been land.
Okay, it's a 2-drop. It has haste as long as you control a mount. Okay. Whenever it attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield tapped. Crew 2.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's almost softer good.
Yep.
Yeah, almost. But you have to have a mount. So you have to have that thing a creature saddled and then this crewed, and then you can swing. So it's a Thopter with way more work, I think.
No. Because crew, you can't attack. It still has summoning sick when it's on the battlefield.
Yeah, but if you already have a creature that is mounted, boom, this thing has haste. You have to have a creature 2 or better, or 2 power, whatever. Bam, crew it, and you're golden. Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, a Thopter with more work. All right, you got this one.
Outcaster Greenblade. 2 generic and a green. Looks like he has like turtle shells on his shoulders. Creature's human mercenary. When Outcaster Greenblade enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card or desert card, reveal it and put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Outcaster Greenblade gets +1/+1 for each desert you control. Boom.
I think those are turtle shells.
They might be.
They look like the design, but I don't know. I think it's part of his cloak.
Well, I mean, if you have deserts out already, this thing could be all right, and then you could fetch one, put it in.
Yep.
Right. Too bad it just puts the land in your hand, not in the battlefield.
Yeah, it's true. All right, Hillbilly.
Outcaster Trailblazer. For 2 and a green, 4/2. Human Druid. When Outcaster Trailblazer enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And you can plot this for 3.
Plot.
Interesting. Well, automatically it gets a discount, so that's cool. Because you get to add 1 back. So turn 3, you can cast this in a 1-drop or something. It's kind of neat.
Like that card's pretty good. That's a little better than Beast Whisperer.
Is it?
We'll read it again.
Well, Beast Whisperer is any creature, so this is just power 4 or greater. So yeah,
Oh,
all right.
okay. So good. It's still 3 mana.
Yeah, not bad. Prosperity Taco. There you go. 3 colors and a white. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red merc. Yep, does the thing. Sack a token, and it becomes indestructible to end a turn. Tap it. Meh. All right. Oh, all right. You got the Roadrunner. Got Roadrunner. What?
I think we read this before. 1 generic, 1 red. Haste protection from coyotes. 3 generic. Resilient Roadrunner cannot be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Flavor win. Because Roadrunners are fast, so they should only be blocked by fast creatures. Meep. That's right, Brian.
Nice.
You get it? You get the joke. Do you get
it? Do you get it?
From Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes. That's the Roadrunner that's supposed to be the Roadrunner from the Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Do you get it?
Yeah, make sure you get it. Make sure you get the jokes they put in here.
Yeah, I know. We got Paul Bunyan. Bonnie. Bunyan. All right, you got this one. My brain's going to mush. Hillbilly.
Raikou of the many paths. For a green, blue, and a red 3/3 human wizard. Whenever you cast a model spell, choose up to X, where X is the number of times you chose a mode for that spell. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play it. Put a +1/+1 counter on Raikou of the many paths. It gains trample until end of turn. Create a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. Where's the word?
Bird.
So, go ahead.
So he's come a long way from being Raikou of 2 reflections.
Now he's many paths.
Yeah, he's many paths.
Furioso!
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
You do it then if you're so clever. Go on.
Avada Kedavra.
Hello. Good to see you, brother. All right. Go back up to the top. Isn't what do you call those things that float on the floor and they clean up stuff?
Vacuum?
No.
Vacuum?
Yeah, the little bots. The little bots. Like little square circle things.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name right now. God damn it!
Is it also a Raikou? Okay.
From your TV.
Roomba.
Yeah. Roomba. Oh, okay, got it. All right. Servant of the Stinger. It is. I can't multitask. Damn it. There we go. Okay. It's got a colorless and a black death touch. Whenever servant deals combat damage to a player, if you're committed a crime this turn, you may sacrifice him. If you do, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and reshuffle. And then shuffle. Yeah. Not bad. All right, you got this one. Oh, we already got that one. But...
Passage. 2 generic and a white. Creature human knight. 0/0. Sheriff Safe Passage enters the battlefield with a +1 counter on it, plus an additional +1 counter on it. And I got a sudden call. All right, hold on. Sorry.
No worries. I think you just had to plot. There you go.
All right. Anyway, Sheriff of the Safe Passage enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, plus an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature you control, and you can apply this for 2. Nice.
All right. All right. We got Shifting Gift. Again, this is one of those modal cards. 2 blue. You could play +2 as well. Exchange control of 2 target creatures. Or you could pay +1 or right? Exchange control of 2 target artifacts, or exchange control of 2 target enchantments. Ooh,
nice.
You can do all of that. Ooh, that's rude. They could steal your doubling season, bro.
For a total of 6.
Yeah, rude. All right, you got this one.
Shoot the sheriff. Whoop.
Ooh. The sheriff been gone. Just shoot the sheriff. Hey, bye.
Shoot the sheriff for 1 and a black instant. Destroy target non-outlaw creature.
Interesting.
It's a cheap murder.
It is. Smugglers, and then we got just trying to cue this up. It's been keeping me busy. All right, we got Smuggler's Surprise, mofo. All right, so it's a green and it's a modal. So there you go. Got the +2 mill 4 cards. You may put up to 2 creature and or land cards from among them. Among milled cards into your hand. Okay, so mill 4, you can grab 2 of them if it's a land or a creature. Sweet. You could do so for 5 more. Good lord. You may put 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. That's what's dope right there. Or you could grab the ones that you milled. And then +1 creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible till the end of turn. Pretty useful.
Nice.
A little expensive, but yeah. I mean, you could definitely pay it in blue. Let's see. The Roadrunner and Coyote picks fit together. Oh, they do. Oh, nice. That's cool. Wally or Roomba. Okay. Roku is the TV app. Gotcha. Thank you for the correction, guys. I want all the cards that have angels. According to DK, there is 252. That is not including the new ones. Okay. So you got this one, and I will load up the next couple.
All right. Spinewood's Armadillo. Ooh, for 6. 7/7 for 6. It's Armadillo with reach, War 3. You can pay 1 and a green. Discard Spinewood's Armadillo. Search your library for a basic land card or desert card. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. And you gain 3 life.
That's pretty sweet.
It's
a 7/7 with reach for Ward 3. That's not bad for 6 on its own.
No, it ain't bad, but
yeah. Or you can discard it and search for land.
Yeah.
But it's just put to hand. It's all right. I like the it's a Ward 7 though. I mean, if you want to pay for it.
Yep.
All right, Stubborn Burrow Fiend. Here we go. Honey Badger is back in action again. Badger Beast Mount. I don't know if you really want to mount the Honey Badger, but okay. Whenever it becomes saddled for the first time each turn, mill 2 cards, and then it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Oh, interesting. Settle 2. Here you go. This is a reprint, but yeah.
Love this card when it was unstandard.
Yes, sir.
Terror of the Peaks.
Yeah, that's gonna, as it's part of the set, that will drive the value down. Yay, reprints. But yeah, if you needed one, now you can get one in the set, and there should be a nice extendo of it as well.
Yeah.
All right. So
go ahead.
I was gonna say, this town ain't big enough. That's right. This town ain't big enough.
Done read this one.
What's that?
Superfast done read this one.
Oh, we did? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then I will ditch it and move on. Okay, 3. Boom. Got that one and that one. 3 steps ahead. Did you guys get this one?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, you got it then.
3 steps ahead for 1 blue. And for additional cost for the spree abilities, pay 2 for really a total of 3. Counter target spell. And for 3, really 4. Create a token that's a copy of a target artifact or creature you control. And then for 2 more, for total of 3, you can draw 2 cards, then discard a card.
I have a response. I have a response to that comment.
I will never be saddled again.
Oh man. Okay. That's not too bad though. It gives you a little bit of options for the 3 steps ahead.
Yeah. It ain't really
All right,
bad.
we got the Lasso of Truth here from Wonder Woman. Nice. Thunder Lasso. 2 colors and a white. When it enters the battlefield, attach to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Equip 2. Yeah, that's all right.
Nice.
At least it has instant equip, so there's that. But yeah, you know. All right, you got the Tomb Trawler.
Tomb Trawler for 2/04 gold. Pay 2, put target land from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. Be better if it was in hand or battlefield.
Yeah, true.
Well,
It's cheap though.
Yeah. A good blocker, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. All right, Unscrupulous Contractor, 2 colorless and a black. When Unscrupulous Contractor enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Yeah, sweet. Might want to throw this in Shieldred.
And
Maybe.
And you can plot this for 3. Ooh,
Yeah. No, not bad. Not bad. Bust it when you need it. Hell yeah. All right, and I think this is the last card for the evening. You got this one, buddy.
Vadmir, New Blood. For 1 and a black. 2/2. Legendary creature, Vampire Rogue. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Vadmir, New Blood. This ability only triggers once each turn, as long as Vadmir has 4 or more 1/1 counters on it. It has Menace and Lifelink.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right, let me see if there was any that we missed because it's been nonstop all day long. Let's see here. We got the Baron. We got Demonic Ruckus, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, dude. That was a lot. It was a lot. Well, we run the show about 2 hours. So I guess we'll go ahead and get on to our chill session, and then that way we can get on with our evening. Let's go ahead and start off with Hillbilly. Chill.
I have shoot. I have 411 subs now.
Woo!
And I'm in process of getting some cards and a commander deck to do a giveaway with. And just keep an eye out for a future video to leave a comment on to be entered into the giveaway. And that'll be near the 1st of the month when I do that video. And that's all I have to show. Let's go to the Shill Master.
Shill Master, Super Fast Tortoise.
Super Fast Tortoise. You can't thwart us because we're so badass here in this corner of the neck of the woods. What's up? I'm Super Fast Tortoise, and every morning I have a show called In the Shell with Super Fast Tortoise Morning Coffee at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you come on, check us out, have fun, and join us in the chat. And if you're a subscriber to the channel and you become friends, you can be invited to the show. We have, 300 89 subscribers. We're growing. We just did a massive giveaway for playmats and sleeves, and who knows what we have planned for the future. Some amazing stuff is happening. So always keep tabs. Let's see. Kind of general layout of the weekend. Every day I try to do a live show every morning, except on days I can't. But every morning we try to do it, like no matter what. Right? Then on Wednesdays, I play video games at 8 p.m. And I have a 4:30 stream every Wednesday in the afternoon. Then I have game day, video game on Fridays. Saturdays is Commander night. Hillbilly has a Commander game at 2:30 around his time, 2:30 around his time. And I do mine around 8 p.m. at night, Central Standard Time, for a live stream game of Commander. And we're always doing stuff. Thursdays, I'm always kicking it here on DJ Longhair's channel. Whoop, whoop. And we're always having a blast, having fun. So don't forget, my link is in the chat right here.
Right meow.
Right now. Come on over. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Be awesome. Join the channel. Be part of the creep. Be one of us. One of us. One of us.
That's great.
And now to DJ Longhair.
Yeehaw!
Hello there. Hello. Where's your link? I didn't see it.
Oh, it's supposed to be in there. Oh, it didn't send.
Oh. There we go. Sweet. Right now we are filling battles. So if you guys ever want to check out, see what battles are going on in the channel that we're planning for, you can put in ! battles like so. Right now, we are filling in battles for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. As you can see there, we got the play booster, which we are into our second box now. We just started. So it's 15 a seat. You get 3 packs you keep. Battle CMC high and low. So high and low is going to, high is going to win 3 packs, and low is going to win 3 packs. Then we have collectors, which is 44 a seat. You get 2 packs you keep, and then battle high or low to win 1 additional pack. We just started the second round, so we're filling those in. I can still order them fairly cheap. So if you guys want to jump in on those, hails to the yeah. Tomorrow night, we might have a private party going on. If you guys want to join, let me know in the Discord. It will be later in the evening. But other than that, Saturday, I'm not sure if we're doing anything, but definitely Sunday for late night EDH. And then Monday we might do we should probably do late night D2R. So might have something in between now and then, but always Thursdays we will be here at 8 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you guys can always check us out here on Thursdays. So yeah, if you guys want to hop in the battle, let me know. We are filling those in. It is pre-order. We should get it. It should be shipped to me on release day. So they're always super fun. At least we try to make it so. So always good times. I am currently working on the free giveaway for 2 packs here on YouTube. If you guys are channel members, you guys are already entered in. Not that one, but a separate one. I have a separate one for Patreon. So those are the 2 paywalls. But for free 99, I am setting up on Facebook, giving away 2 packs there, and then 2 packs on Discord. I'll be working on that over the weekend. And, of course, the short video, maybe a couple short videos or a long-form video coming up soon for that giveaway. So be posted. It's going to come up randomly. I know I'm doing one just for newbies, and that will just be for one. But there will be the main YouTube giveaway to where you can, where 2 people will win 1 each. So there you go. Oh, you're going Diablo 4. Okay, cool. I haven't played it yet, and I haven't paid for it yet. So I'm going old school. D2R, bro. Old school Diablo. Still the best, I think. But yeah, cool, man. I know there's a few players that you can connect with that do have 4 in our Discord. So hit them up. But right now, we're just coordinating and having fun with old school Diablo 2, baby. Yeah. All right. Well, again, if you guys want to hop in battles, hit me up. If you're not in the Discord, my email is here. I just have it set up to the donate button. Bam. That is my email if you want to jump in the battle and are not on social media. So there you go. That's same as my PayPal, but that's my email right there. Sweet. Well, guys, it's been super awesome hanging out.
Woo-hoo!
Oh yeah, we're gonna hop off into a danger meeting. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. Went a little over, but I think we're caught up with all the spoilers. We might have missed the review ones, but we've seen them all. But yeah, Rakdos is in there. My girl Vraska, all the goodies. There's a lot of fun cards in this set. So this one I want to draft, whereas Murders I wasn't too thrilled. I don't know if I'll be able to, but it'll be fun to at least do pre-release or something. So yeah, good times.
One thing I'd like to add is
nice.
One thing I like to add though is they have added the early access streamer event back, and I might be doing that when it happens. And I believe it's supposed to be on the 10th.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I got some good news for you. If you're having trouble over at the country club, you can always mount something here at Thunder Junction.
I think at the country club you'll get arrested for mountain stuff. But hey, all right, guys, you have a great night. Bye.